Yeah, the shade of gray I love.
It is insane. Can definitely notice a difference after just one wash.
Hello everyone and welcome to Yoga with Adrienne. I'm Adrienne and this is Benji, and today we have a yoga practice to melt your stress away. This is a really good practice to unwind and find what feels good just in case your day is going poorly. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. Okay, my darling friends, let's begin in a nice seated position on the ground. So come on down to the earth. We'll those earth vibes and grounding vibes to help transform the energy and just your overall vibe, whatever you want to do today. So take some time. Perfect, that my voice is nice and low today. Like I just practiced. Take some time to just get settled in. Whether you feel scattered or perhaps you've been kind of moving on a rigid schedule, you need some time to just soften and expand. Let's take a moment to just sit up nice and tall. As you're ready and as you're comfortable, close your eyes or soften your gaze. And just allow the sound of my voice to guide you here for the next minute or two. Allow the hands to rest gently on the knees or the thighs, wherever feels comfortable. And then see if you can align your head over your heart and your heart right over your center of gravity. So we're sitting up tall, but we're also bringing our awareness inward to this line that runs from the tail all the way up to the crown. Alright, welcome everyone. Start to deepen your breath and just notice what's coming up here. Maybe you already want to quit the video. Oh, I don't have time for this. Let's stick with it. Let's see how we can transform and move our body and our energy so that when we step off the mat we feel balanced, aligned. Continue to gently deepen your breath, and again, see if you can align head over heart, heart over pelvis. The practice of centering isn't always just, as we all know, a flip of the switch. So just really take this allotted time here to notice your breath and align up through the spine and align with whatever you're feeling today. Now, on your next inhale, let the breath be big and full. And on your next exhale, let it be long, and as you do that big exhalation, relax the shoulders, and then just repeat that cycle. Big, big, full inhale. Find what feels good as you breathe in. And then on the exhale, let it be long and lengthy, and allow your shoulders to relax. And notice how already perhaps there is an invitation for the energetic body to soften and just kind of lean into this practice. It does the body good, it does the soul good to take some time to balance it all out. Alright, just a couple more quiet moments playing with that cycle of breath. Big inhale and long extended exhale. Relaxing the shoulders. You might start to sit up a little taller, lifting your heart, opening your heart and mind. Great. Go for one more cycle. Try to really listen to the sound of your breath as you breathe in and out. Awesome. Then we'll drop the chin to the chest, and you're going to open your eyes here, bat your eyelashes open, Then continue nice buoyant breathing here as we stretch the back of the head, the neck. So a lot of tension, a lot of stress energy can collect in the back of the neck, the shoulders. So we're going to start tending to that right away. Sitting up nice and tall. If you're rounding through the spine here, sit up tall through that center plumb line. One more breath cycle here, tugging the shoulders away from the ears. Awesome. Then rather than just looking up towards the sky, lead with the nose. So you're going to imagine you're pushing a little ball of yarn forward. You're going to shift forward all the way. Draw a big line with the nose all the way up. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. You come back in alignment and then drop the chin to the chest. Here we go again. Big inhale. Smoothing the heart forward. Leading with the nose. Look all the way up. Create space through the front of the neck. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then exhale, chin to chest. Now we can start to round through and kind of exaggerate this movement as it works for you in the body. Inhale to lift up. And then exhale to round through chin to chest. Keep it going. Think up with your breath. Stretching through the front side of the neck as you inhale perhaps and look up. And then exhale, stretching through the back side, chin to chest as you round. It doesn't have to be a huge movement here. Allowing yourself to connect to the subtle body, not just the big gross movement all the time. Really tuning our listening skills. Yes. Let's do one more. Big inhale. Long exhale. And then we'll come all the way back to center. Sweet. Bring your palms together. Namaste. Breathe in deep. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Just notice where your thoughts go, and then as you really use your breath to keep coming back to this moment of meditation, this moment of observation, maybe you can tap into a little inner smile. Particularly helpful if you've been having a rough day thus far. Take one more breath here. Maybe tuck the chin just a little. Lean back. Nice. Then we'll release the fingers to the sides. Nice and easy breezy. Plant the left palm. Reach the right fingertips all the way up and over. Reach up and over. So we're not really cranking into the posture, but creating space as we move into the side. And stretch up and over. One more breath. And then all the way back to center and same thing. Right hand comes down. Think up and over. So rather than just cutting into the bowl, create space. Play with it. And then find your body stretch. Continue to deepen your breath. Don't worry about how it looks. Focus on the sensation, how it feels. Get the most out of your practice in this precious time for yourself. Take one more breath. And bring it all the way back to center. Again, hands come together. We quietly whisper namaste. There's so much power in namaste because you're recognizing the divine or the highest in yourself while still acknowledging it in anyone else. Particularly helpful when you feel like kind of everything is working against you. And that sounds so warm. Bringing back to one. And we're working together. And that's the beauty of this channel too, that we're all practicing together. So we're owning our stuff. Still recognizing we're supported. Now we're going to interlace the fingertips. We're going to press the palms forward, up and back. Inhale, keep that gesture moving all the way up. Pinkies go all the way back. You're going to lift, lift, lift. Engage the pelvic floor. Lift up, up, up. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Keep it lifted. Deep breath in. Relax the shoulders as you breathe out. Now once more, big breath in. This time as you exhale, you're going to release the fingertips, bend at the elbows, and then pull the The tops of the hands, back as you stretch through the pecs here. You can take a mudra here if you like. Otherwise, just nice awareness in the fingertips as you lift up through the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. One more breath, you got it. Pull the elbows back, sit up nice and tall, lift up from the pelvic floor. Great, now with awareness, slowly closing the elbows together, palms come together, and back down to the heart, and we quietly whisper before your eyes here, Namaste. Beautiful. All right, come forward onto all fours, take your time, move nice and easy, like you love yourself. You should definitely start to feel really good that you're taking this time for yourself instead of just adding more onto your plate or your load. This is a smart choice, so feel good about that choice and really take this time for yourself. Drop the belly, open the chest, inhale. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, claw through the fingertips. With your breath, inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, open the throat. Exhale, round through, tuck the tail, press into the tops of the feet. Once more, inhale, open the chest, open your heart. And exhale, round through, that pose, breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, you're going to come to a neutral spine. Claw through the fingertips, or you can always come to fists here. Here we go. We're going to connect to that center palm line. We're going to get realigned here. Balance it all out. Press into the top of your left foot firmly. And then you're going to slowly lift the right knee. We're just going to draw big circles with the right knee one way. Now don't rush this. Nice and slow. Leaving space in the lower back, opening up to the hip, of course. Finding a little core stability. And then once you've established one way, let's go and reverse it. Take the other route. Notice if you're collapsing into your joints here, can you lift up? Tuck the chin just as we did before, lengthen through the back of the neck. Sweet, and then to come down, you're going to take a child's pose in between here, so bring the big toes together, open the knees wide. Carve a line with the nose, inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Find the shape. Great, then round through the spine and take it all the way back. You're going to press into the fingertips, lift the wrists up for a nice stretch to the forearm, and then melt your sweetheart down. You can find yourself sway here, or you can allow the head to just rest heavy into the earth. Take a moment here to really breathe in with intention. So if you like, you can inhale lots of love in. And same thing as you breathe out, lots of love out. Intentional breath. Inhale, lots of love in. Opening up through the chest and shoulders, and exhale, lots of love out. Sweet. Draw your navel up to meet your spine. From there, move from your center all the way back up to all fours. Reestablish a nice tabletop position with a nice neutral spine. Press into the top of your right foot. And then here we go, lifting the left knee this time. Big circles. Now careful not to rush. I love a good song or a good, push, but that's not what we're here for today. Listen to the sound of your breath. Anybody rush you here? Trust that this time is super valuable. Notice if you're clenching in the jaw or the forehead. And then notice that you've established one route, and then we're going to switch it up, go the other way. For your abdominal muscles and for your glute muscles. All right, and then slowly with control, we'll lower that down. So left knee comes in alignment with the right knee. Wrists are right underneath the shoulders. One more time. Drop the belly, open the chest, cow pose. breathe in, and then exhale, round through, chin to chest, cat pose. Nice, inhale, nice neutral spine, and check it out. You're gonna now take the right toes, stretch them all the way out, straighten your right leg. You're gonna rock front, rock back, stretch through the back of the leg. And then here we go from your center, so careful not to just sling your leg. How you move is everything, so nice connected transitions here, movement. You're gonna integrate with your breath. Keep breathing as you slowly bring your right foot all the way up. And if you have to use your hand to bring that foot up, awesome, do it. Then track that front knee over the front ankle, just working with the detail today to focus our energy and our mind on this movement and not on what's going on off the mat. And then you're going to slowly bring your hands up to namaste or prayer position right at the heart. Keep that front knee over the front ankle. And then actually make sure those toes are not curled under today, but you're going to use the top of the foot to really ground down. You start to feel that opening through the front of the left thigh, and then hip crease up through the psoas, all that good stuff. And then to support that stretch, we'll squeeze the inner thighs in. And you should feel a sense of power here. So even if you feel an intense deep stretch, feel how you can connect to your power, your inner support system by hugging into the center line. So we get really stressed out, our nervous system starts to fray, cortisol levels start to change fast when things get too spread out, right? It's too taxing on the inside. So use this very simple shape to find that support from within. Lengthen your tailbone down, lift your heart up towards the sky. And then if you can, engage your core here. So imagine maybe your lower ribs getting really heavy and hugging in. Make sure you can see your front big toe. Inhale, lift the sternum to the thumbs. And exhale, relax the shoulders down. Inhale, maybe you draw a line with the nose all the way up towards the sky. And exhale, draw your shoulder blades together. Imagine you're pinching a pencil just behind your heart space. Awesome. One more breath here. Pressing the top of your back foot. You got it. Inhale, create length, space. And exhale, relax the shoulders down. Nice. Slow with control. Take your heart forward. Fingertips come to the mat. You're going to lift the back knee. Stretch. Left heel towards the back of the mat. Notice if you're collapsing on yourself here. Even if you're having a hard day, let's see what happens if we slowly start to open up and keep this awareness from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. Pull the right hip crease back. One more breath. Really lift your left knee up, up, up. And then slowly lower down. Plant the palms. Just come right back to that tabletop position with this neutral spine. Alright, everyone else, inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, and tuck it out. Stay here. This time, stick your tongue out as you breathe out and then look up towards the sky. Once more, the ultimate stress buster again. Here we go. Lion's breath. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, hug the shoulders back, stick your tongue out. Sweet. Draw the navel up to the spine. And as you're ready, curl the left toes under, stretch your left leg out. Muscles are a little tight, a little sore, and you can rock a little front to back and front to back. And when you're ready, with intention, turn that left leg all the way up. If you have to use your hand, also do it. Own it. Own it all. Let's see it. Be aware. Owning it is really just having the awareness and having the lens of love on, Squeezing to the midline as you're ready. Track front knee over front ankle. We'll bring the palms together in namaste. You might even quietly whisper to yourself again. So I'm going there, but when we do things like that, it's just a little reminder, even subconsciously, that the words we speak to ourselves are the words we speak to everyone else. We're all a reflection of one another. How we treat ourselves and how we take care of ourselves matters. How we talk to ourselves kind of depicts how we speak to others, the vocabulary that's available. So, RuPaul says it best, but here we go. Squeeze into the midline. So we know the actions, we've done it on one side. See if you can play with it on this side. So the first thing is like, okay, there's the stretch. And the second thing is, so how am I going to be here for longer than a breath? Okay, I got to find my anchor, which is in the back foot. I got to connect to my inner support system. I'm not looking for it outside of me. Right here. And align everything by squeezing into the midline, hugging the inner thighs in. And then as you're ready, you can begin to lift the sternum up to the bones and connected to your core. Make sure you can see your front big toe, and then once you feel like you have your foundation, maybe then you carve a line with the nose, forward, up, and back. Again, press into all of your back foot. Let that be your anchor. Press into that big toe and pinky toe. Find your full expression here today. Focus on what's going on here right now. Big breath in. Relax the shoulders down. Big breath out. One more time. Big breath in. Maybe draw the shoulder blades together. Big breath out. Sweet. Now slowly, with control, send your heart forward. Fingertips come to the mat. Gently with care. We'll curl the right toes under. Lift that back foot. Really stretch your right heel towards the back edge of your mat. Front knee stays over. This is attention to detail. Want to get it right. And not to just be safe. Of course, we want to be safe in our body, but because moving with intention on the mat provides us with the vocabulary and the experience to move with intention off the mat. You don't have to be so stressed out and out of control. Dial it back in. It happens though, I know. Inhale, look forward, lift your back knee up, up, up. And then exhale, plant the palms. Yep, we're gonna do one plank. So step the left toes back, strong plank pose. So this is a pose that can cause a bit of stress. So find your breath here. Tug the shoulders away from the ears. Find that length in the side body that we created before. Find the length in the front of the neck, the back of the neck that we created before. Now, lift your heart up. Stretch your heels back. And then send your gaze slightly forward as we're here for 5. Repeat. 4, 3, 2, soft landing on the one. Lower the knees. Bring them together, really together. Inhale to look forward and lift the wrists.